Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. Woohoo! Oh, I don't know what that was, but hey everybody, it's
More than one
Jeff.
person. It was more than one person.
Oh,
It
I
was
see.
me.
I got you. Hey, it's Jeff. It's Francis. Welcome to Super Geeked Up. Thanks for being here. This is your live geeky pop culture show. We talk geeky topics, play fun, geek-themed improv games. We're so glad you're here in the live chat. Thank you, everybody who's already watching, or if you're watching in post. Who do we got here? We got Chaz, Jalou, Lister's mate, Pierre was first in, Victor, Josh, Chaz. I don't know. I'm trying not to miss everybody, but thanks, guys. Thanks everybody who's watching. And all right, cool. How's it going there, Francis? I don't know. I got no guest to introduce. So.
How's it going there?
Yeah,
It's going very well. It's cold and it's hello Chaz and guests and everyone. By the way, it's fine.
it's yeah. By the
How
way, folks,
are you?
By the way, folks, our guest Lori Foster unfortunately got sick, so that's why she's not on today. She's going to be on next week. So
It's coming around. Noticing, people are getting sick left and right.
So you're stuck with just us two, but don't worry, we'll be weirder than usual. Okay, wait a minute. When you say it's cold in LA, you mean like what, 50?
Yeah, about 50.
Okay,
Give or take. Yeah.
Right, which I wish it was 50 right where I am here in New York. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I realize I don't know the concept of cold. I have my sister now lives in Utah, and that's cold. I've never been to I have been to Utah, but I've never been during the wintertime. But apparently that's also the definition of very cold. So apparently I'm the only one.
I've only been to Utah in the summer as well, actually. So yes.
Yeah, apparently I'm the only one that doesn't understand the concept of cold. That's fine.
I think it's more than just you. Big storm
Right.
expected to roll in tonight in Southern California. Oh yeah, you guys actually getting a bunch of rain. Jalou, I'm glad you're okay. I couldn't believe San Diego, where Jalou is and where I used to live. I couldn't believe. I guess last week there was all this flooding. It's like crazy. Like never happens.
Yeah. No, that's
fourth wettest day in record in San Diego last week. Oh wow. All right. I also did not know it was Singles Awareness Day. Hey, but that's actually great, Jalou. That's going to lead perfectly into our first geeky question, which Francis has for us. But after that, we're also going to do ridiculous rhyming, super Loveline games, talking about geeky Super Bowl sports related things later on too. But go ahead, Francis.
Yes,
Sir Gryffindor.
Yes. Happy Singles Awareness Day, everyone.
By the way, Chaz is giving you the definition since you don't understand it, I guess.
Oh, opposite of. Well, one day I will understand this concept of cold and hot. But for now, I just wanted to say that we did this kind of thing last year, so we're going to do it again. As a matter of fact, a couple of games came up from this, but it's almost Groundhog. Is it Groundhog or Groundhog's Day? Plural
I thought it was just
possessive or not?
I didn't think it was possessive, but maybe.
I
don't know.
Punxsutawney or whatever his name is gonna see his shadow. But we want to know for what you can tell us about your best or your favorite made up holiday.
So I love, by the way, when it's just Groundhog Day is what it is.
Oh, it's just okay.
But all the things that come up first, of course, are the movie, not the actual day.
Nobody cares about actual Groundhog Day. Just people care about that movie because it's so good.
It is good. It is a good movie. I don't know. So thank you, Pierre, for asking. But there was not. We only got a very small amount of snow recently, so no storms that I've had to worry about. It's actually been a fairly mild winter here in the Northeast for upstate New York, where I have. Oh, it's Valentine's Day, Single Awareness Day. I thought it was an actual separate day. He meant was. Jalou meant was Singles Awareness Day.
No, I think it is, but I mean, I think
Valentine's
Day is also
I understand now.
Yeah.
Isn't the Super Bowl the Taylor Swift game? Yep, because the Kansas City Chiefs are in it.
There's a conspiracy theory out right now about that, so
what, about
take
her
that as you will.
What's the
That
theory?
the theory is the only reason why that whatever team is it who's playing? I don't even know.
The Chiefs and the 49ers.
Oh, the Chiefs. Okay, so the only reason why the Chiefs made is because of Taylor Swift and her boyfriend slash. It gives the boyfriend an opportunity to, I guess, propose to her during the Super Bowl when they win.
Oh, okay. So hang on. Give us your answers, by the way, folks. Like Matt here, National Indigenous Conifer Day. Um, make up some funny sounding days.
Yeah.
Okay, so that theory makes absolutely no sense to me. It sounds like it was made by people who have never watched football. So
Yeah, for a while there, it was
because
trending.
It was trending on Twitter.
That that the NFL is rigged.
So first off, the Chiefs have been one of the best teams in the league for years now. They've gone to this. They've won the Super Bowl multiple times.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce is considered the best tight end in the league for years now as well.
Oh.
So Taylor Swift is not affecting any of the Chiefs' success. And the fact that he would, I mean, that's a cool idea, I guess, proposing. They've only gone out a few months.
Well,
dude, there's no way he's proposing. And first off, you're lucky. It's a miracle she's gone out with him for this long without breaking up with him.
I mean, she's dictating legislation right now because of the whole AI thing with her. That now Congress is, I think Congress is now floating a bill to regulate AI art.
Wait, what do you mean? There's AI copying her music or something? Is that
No, there's AI art. There's lewd AI art of Taylor Swift going around, and she's fighting back and saying, "How dare you make sexy AI art of me? I will you." They're saying, "Hey, we are going to try to pass a law that you can sue anyone who makes sexy AI art of you."
Are they selling the art?
No, they're just posting it.
Okay. All right. I don't want to get into too much of this stuff, but that seems like a clear violation of free speech to not let them.
Look, all I know is I want my sexy AI art to be out there.
Oh, that's what I do it all the time for my Patreon, my erotica. Yeah. I don't do it.
You put sexy AI out of me for your erotica? That's weird.
Yes, I do, of Francis. Wow. That's why I have so many subscribers. They're like, give me that Francis. I want him in his Gryffindor hat and nothing else. Maybe his end sweatshirt zipped up just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Or zipping down, I mean. Showing the boobs, yeah. All right, anyway, back to the question. What is it? Well, come up with a made-up holiday, right?
No, your favorite made-up holidays, yeah. Because there's so many. There's got to be one that exists that like...
Oh, I was thinking more like actually make one up. Like create.
Oh, you want to make... Oh! Give us your best made-up holidays. Okay.
National Cat Who Sat on Their Owner's Shoulder Day. Like, that sounds like a made-up one to me. That's good.
Oh, I bet that's real. I totally bet that's real.
Let's see here. Free Donut Day. Last summer, I bought 2 dozen and handed that out at the store. Did you really, Victor?
Very nice. All right.
That's awesome. There is a free donut day. That's true.
There it is. Yes.
That's very nice of you, though, Victor. Bebo Day, of course. The best thing about Legends of Tomorrow TV show. It replaced Christmas when a Teddy Ruxpin style dog. That's actually, this happened in the show.
Bebo loves you.
It's a good impersonation. Did Francis say AI art? Does Greg know about this? No, he has to work tonight, so he's not watching. Don't tell him.
I won't say a word.
Well, he does. Luckily, none of us are doing Taylor Swift based art.
No.
But that's also like saying all the artists at Comic Cons, you can't draw Wonder Woman when it looks like Gal Gadot, which a lot of them do. I know she's not naked, but
right.
I don't know. Anyway,
she has power. I'm just telling you, Taylor Swift is so powerful.
I'd like to go like one day without hearing about Taylor Swift. Sexy Francis AI Art Creation Day. There it is. That's the best
that's
one.
my favorite day. I'll tell you that now. I wish every day was that day.
All of you send in your best Sexy Francis AI art. We'll share it next week.
Don't do that.
It'll top the things that Tammy used to do for us, right? Putting our heads on people's bodies.
That's right. Yeah.
Bebo does love you. That's right. Hang on. I'm seeing if I missed. Do you have one? Do you have a?
Not that I made up. I'm trying to think of the ones that I made up.
Sewage Treatment Appreciation Day. That might exist. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Boot Leather Awareness Day. Oh, Matt's got a lot of good ones.
But I feel like those exist.
Secret Moon Base Day.
I feel like well, maybe not the moon base one,
Yeah.
but like the ones that Matt said, I'm like, because there's, I wanted to look at a list of like, okay, well, I don't know, so let's look at a list. There's Old Stuff Day, which is a real like made up holiday. There's Learn What Your Name Means Day. There's Absolutely Incredible Kid Day. Like these are all stupid. like they're all bad. Chocolate Covered Raisins Day, the worst day ever in
Because you don't like
existence.
chocolate covered raisins.
No, raisins in general are the devil's
Oh
turds.
yeah, well, I actually liked them when I was a kid, but I don't.
I did too.
I don't like them at all now.
Love raisins as a kid.
I can't even. I don't want to eat like anything with muffin or bread with raisins. Like, get it out of here.
It's like the Benjamin Button effect of like the older you get, the less because when you're young, you like
he reversed, right?
you reverse. That's true. But yeah.
All right. Anyway, well, this was going to be. I was going to do something about like a milk drinkers day. He said National Milkshake Appreciation Day, so I'm down with that.
I bet there's a milk day. I bet
wonder if
there's. I
there's
bet
gotta be a
100%
milk day,
there's a
right?
milk
Or a
day.
dairy day or something.
Oh yeah, there's
Dairy day
either
would
a
work 'cause
dairy
it
day,
eliminates.
milk day, lactose day.
Lactose day. Lactose leap year. That can be this year. It's Nauru Independence Day. What's Nauru? Anybody know? You know?
Toe? I don't know.
Yeah. Naruto. It's Naruto Day. All right. Now you're making me look this up. It's a country in Oceania.
Oh. There's
near
leave the
Australia.
office early day.
Well, that's every day for a lot of people.
Right.
Or every Friday, it seems like, anyway.
Oh, my favorite, International Plastic Bag Free Day. This is why I'm telling you, you can't make up a day. There's a freaking International Plastic Bag
Yes,
Free
you
Day.
can. You can make up a day. Like the Francis AI Sexy Day or whatever
Oh, that's
it is.
true.
Like, no, I was going to say something about jerking off. There probably is a day for jerking off.
Well, that's every day. Corn Fritters Day, Yellow Pig Day, Stick Out Your Tongue Day.
Wow.
I want one
go
that's
around
like
with your tongue out the whole time?
I guess so.
So like you're a member of KISS?
Kiss is like, yeah, I guess Gene Simmons is the only one that
There are two national pancake days, one in the spring and one in the fall. Well, pancakes are so great. I understand why there's two.
And there's only one waffle day, I bet. Ugh.
Waffles are great too, though. Like most breakfast foods are really awesome, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I eat breakfast for like dinner sometimes. Let's see here. What do we got here? Gorilla Suit Day. And Inspire Your Heart with Art and Hell is Freezing Over Day. National Chocolate Day. That's nice.
I would love it. I'll have that.
Oh, see, there you go. Today is you would have been your day to get hot chocolate because it's cold enough for your area, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, look, it gets to the 40s sometimes. Let's just, sometimes the 30s. I've been in the 30s.
Oh,
it gets cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's it. That's my favorite part about winter here is I get to drink delicious hot chocolate.
Do not. I think Starbucks has the worst hot chocolate.
No way. They're my absolute favorite. You really think they're really bad? Oh, I love their hot chocolate so much. I get it all the time.
Oh no, I'm a Krispy Kreme hot chocolate guy.
I've never had theirs.
They use Ghirardelli hot chocolate for their hot chocolate.
Oh yes, Ghirardelli. Yeah, very fancy. Yeah.
But no, I don't. I maybe have to try it again, but I don't remember liking it very much. I'll have to try it again.
Get whipped cream in it.
Oh, well, everything's better with whipped cream. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, September 12th is National Chocolate Milkshake Day. I'll take it. I like chocolate milkshakes. Well, the truth is, we need to make a new day, period. That way, 3-day weekends become the norm, not the exception. We call it F Day when you do whatever the F you want. What about Fref Day? That's almost like F.
Carrie, that is like the genius. That is so genius. I love that. I love that so much.
I do too.
I want that to be a thing.
But he wants to make basically an 8-day week, right? Is what he's saying. He wants to add a day.
Yeah, I'd rather.
So then we have 3-day weekends.
I'd rather subtract a day than add a day. I'd rather just turn Friday because it already starts with an F.
Yeah.
You can have that as F day.
That's a good one. National Tortoiseshell Glasses Day. Oh, all right.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
Emperor Day, the one day of the year that stormtroopers hit their targets. That's funny.
Oh, Order 66 Day.
Yeah. I wonder if, actually, so during the Empire, they very well may have celebrated that day. right? Because that was the day the Empire started, basically, right?
That's
The Emperor
that
probably
was
loved that day. That was his favorite day.
technically that was when the Empire struck back.
Well, it's kind of when it struck first, I guess.
First.
Right?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
The Empire struck first. That's not as good of a title.
But it would be very on. It would be very in on par with Star Wars.
Who waits for cold weather to get hot chocolate? Oh, I actually do. But hey, yeah, if you can enjoy it all the time, why not?
Can't do it during
It's the feast day in the Catholic liturgical calendar for Saint Francis Xavier Bianchi, named after our Francis here.
Yeah,
Or
very
maybe the other way
Italian.
around. Bianchi. I gotta get my Italian accent back. Necrotis is here. Everything is better with whipped cream. What about a volcanic explosion? It would be because it would cool down the lava, the whipped cream. It's that amazing. Fref Day, dressed like Jeffy Quinn and Sandman Francis. Man Francis. I forgot about that.
Where's SGU Day is the question, right?
Yes, but then
SGU Day.
But then we have competing people, right? Some people would be for us, and other people would be Stargate Universe, bring it
Universe,
back.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're like, wait, you're not doing the right SGU Day.
That's why I just damn, yeah. All right.
What?
It'd just be Stargate Day.
We're the real SG Day.
Yeah, it'd just be Stargate.
Just be SG Day. Yeah, Stargate Day. There was an episode of Futurama where they had Freedom Day, where you could do whatever the F you wanted. That was a good episode. Okay.
Oh, I want to talk like Benjamin Sisko Day.
Wait, you do?
Why, of course I want to talk the way he does. Nerys, why are you like that? Nerys.
Everyone must talk this way all the time. All right. That would be so annoying. Again, I love Avery Brooks. He was amazing. It's just very, very distinct cadence.
So, yeah. I forgot he was what is he again? He's the what of the prophets?
Oh, he's the emissary.
Emissary. Because I saw like in the random episodes, season 7 episode something, where he went crazy. Like he was like in an asylum writing on a wall.
Oh, that wasn't really necessarily happening. It was kind of like vision, or almost him and
right, because
prophets trying to communicate with him. Yeah,
there's like that box.
Those are the orbs of the prophets. Those are just their different orbs of the prophets.
And then Esme Dax.
Esri
Dax.
Esme, that's her twin sister.
That's her twin sister, Esme. Esri Dax. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because she went to do Becker.
Yeah. Oh, you still? Yeah. Oh, yes. Jadzia went to do Becker with Tom. What the hell?
Tom Selleck? No.
No, I got the wrong actor. Who? What the hell's his name? Ted Danson.
Ted Danson. Yeah.
Anyway, are you up? So is on Pluto? Are they up to season 7? Is that why you're watching that now?
Well, I mean, they're
they
still
keep recycling it.
Yeah, they're still recycling. Yeah. Because the other day it was like it was the episode where there was a clone of O'Brien.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for the clone though in that one, man.
Yeah.
The way that ends,
Geico. Yeah. It was just and then Jadzia. No, and then what's her face? Oh God, now I can't remember her name. She's the beta's the mother of
Oh, Lexana Troy.
Lexana, yeah. She's like there all the time. Like,
she came in a few. See, that's actually the only character I think, well, outside of Worf, who came over from Next Gen, who I think worked really well on DS9. I think she was always fun.
O'Brien, come on.
Oh, sorry. Because he was the main character. I guess I'm thinking of like when they brought in guest stars. I was sure.
Right.
O'Brien was amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
But they tried to bring in Vosh and Q, and that didn't work at all in DS9.
Picard would never hit me.
Anyway, we're talking about DS9. There's our Star Trek talk.
Sorry,
folks.
yeah, we're done.
National Face Slap Day in honor of Lady Face Slap, or Necrotis' creation. Wow, that'd be crazy, man. You just run up and start slapping people.
As long as they have like a good one, like National Bum Slap Day or something. Even though that's
wait a minute. Oh, you're gonna hit with a lot of sexual.
I know, but still. But it's part of the day, so people are like, they have to present themselves as consent. So they have to bend over.
You mean you have to
in front
stick
of
your butt out?
Yeah, they have to bend over and stick your butt out.
Oh, so if you don't do that, then you can't.
No,
slap
yeah,
your
yeah. You
butt.
don't get touched unless you
But wait a
present
minute.
yourself.
What if you drop something you bent over and someone's like, "Oh yeah," they slap your ass?
No, you have to do it in the way where you're turning your head a little bit,
yes.
and your butt sticks
and you're
out.
like, "Ooh."
Yeah. And you have to have your hand over your mouth, and you have to look like surprised.
Right.
Yeah,
Like I've been
it
naughty.
has to be that way. That's the only way to do it.
All right, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
National Pete Holmes Impersonation Day. Okay.
He did the Batman. I love his Batman. Don't get me wrong. I love Pete Holmes' Batman. It's the best.
Matt thinks The Empire Strikes Back is one of those titles that sound awful out of context. If someone named it now, people would think it's rank, but of course we love deep. Well, yeah, right. In context, it's great.
Yeah.
I don't know. He says 80s. Oh, because 70s, 80s.
Oh,
So I'll
80s.
say let's have a Back to the 80s day every year
Yeah.
where we do it.
Cafe
we can only use
80s
80s
day.
technology and speak like we're in the 80s. It'd be great, man. No phones. Listen to your Walkman. Watch MTV with music videos.
Oh, God.
MTV could only play music videos that day.
Have
No
your leg
shows.
warmers on. Have
The ladies have the big perm hair.
have the permed hair.
You would have the perm hair, you said?
No, guys. I guess would have.
No.
I guess would have the mullet.
Yeah,
'Cause
unless you're Richard
that was
Simmons.
very 80s. Oh yeah,
He had a perm, kind of.
he did.
Talk like Forrest Gump, Dad. It's my favorite day of the year.
Yes.
Esme Dax is a symbiote vampire hybrid. Twilight Star Trek jokes.
Esme is from freaking Twilight.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Was she
Esme's
one
from
of the
Twilight.
Cullens?
I don't remember.
Or the daughter? I don't know.
The daughter was no, the daughter's name was stupid. Like the daughter.
Well, no wonder she has such problems. They named her stupid.
Yeah, it was horrible. It's like It's Renesmee. Oh, that's what it is. Renesmee. Yeah,
That is terrible.
that's a terrible name.
But and she grew up real fast, right, or something?
She grew up. Yeah. She grew up super fast. That's why. That's why Bella. So Bella gets pregnant. The baby gestates
Edward's
like that.
son, right? It's Edward's kid.
Edward's daughter.
daughter.
Yeah. So in order for her to survive, they have to turn her into a vampire because the baby is growing too quickly. They slice her body open because they have no choice because the baby grew too.
Is
too
this the
fast.
first time? Why? Is it because he's a vampire? Is that why this is happening?
Yes, because he had sex with a vampire, and apparently vampire sperm is very potent.
Okay.
Very potent. And then singing wolf boy, whatever his name was, Jacob,
Singing wolf.
imprints on the daughter, right? And so now he has to protect the daughter, and eventually, when he's
How old does she get?
In the movie, I don't think she only gets to like 6 or 7.
Okay.
But she becomes like she'll be like an adult in like. I see. I don't.
Now she's supposed to stop growing as an adult.
Thank you. Like I don't know. I don't get how that works. Like when she turns 18, does she just stop growing? Like there's your age forever.
Which would be fine, actually.
That'd be
That's
cool.
the age, yeah.
That'd be a really cool power, but it's arbitrary and dumb. But anyway, moving on.
Oh, and of course, the Cronies got to sneak this. A National Voyager is Better Day. Oh, the Voyager spacecraft we sent into space? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Man,
Much better than the Voyager TV show. Sorry.
I listened to that theme song the other day that was orchestrated, like an actual orchestra
Voyager?
played it. Yeah, the Star Trek Voyager theme. Such a good, best theme of all the themes.
Do you
Best
think the
theme.
Voyager is?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, that's interesting.
100%.
I actually still like Next Gen the best, but
Yeah,
Followed by-
I love Next Gen, but
followed by
Voyager is
It's
so
been a
good.
long time.
Getting from there to
here.
here.
I actually really do like that a lot. But
It's I
even
that
though
used
everybody
to,
hates it.
it used to be the outro to one of my podcasts, so I really learned to love that song. But
Oh, it used to be the outro?
yeah, I used to
Nice.
sing it. I used to sing it as an outro to one of my podcasts.
That's a good outro.
Yeah.
World Time Travel Day. Victor says the one day in all of time that they can talk about what happens in the future. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I like that.
If you just joined us, we're talking about makeup. Since Groundhog Day's here, almost here, make up your kooky sounding days.
But they didn't make up. Did somebody just say, you know what we need? This random ass day where we have a groundhog tell us winter is longer. Like some weird superstition that winter happens for 2 more weeks because
It must have, I don't know, maybe it was some like old superstition, right? Or that got passed around in the societies about groundhogs seeing their shadows.
Because what I don't understand is, how do we know it saw its shadow?
Oh, it goes back in its hole. It gets scared of its shadow, and then it goes back in the hole.
Oh, I hate everything.
What do you mean you hate everything?
Because usually when it comes out, there's people around it. So what if it's scared of the people that are watching the groundhog peek itself up?
But this is Puxatawny Phil. He's so used to celebrity at this point. He signs autographs, if he doesn't get scared of his shadow. The people don't, the flashing doesn't bother him. The cameras, just the shadow bothers
Just the shadow, yeah. Did you know that also February 2nd is Work Naked Day? So there you go.
Hey, that's a good day too. That can go along with National Bum Slapping Day.
Remember, you have to turn. Yeah.
Glad you missed the singing. Oh, come on, Johnny. You love our singing. Geeky Groundhog Day? Sure, what's that? You have to get a groundhog glasses and who's playing a Nintendo DS or a Switch.
Wait, why does it...
He's geeky. He's in the video games.
Yeah, no, that's true.
He's like, I don't see my shadow. I'm too busy playing Mario Kart.
No, the geekiest thing is playing Dungeons and Dragons. So he's playing D&D.
He's there with his 5 groundhog buddies rolling D20s.
So if they roll above a 10, they know that winter is going to be longer than,
right. Or he's like, okay, you come out of your hole and you're surrounded by a bunch of humans with cameras. What do? I run back into my hole.
I pretend to see my shadow and run. Okay.
Give me a dexterity check or an athletics check. Groundhog Day. Let's get drunk and maybe a reason for the wild party last night. Let's see here. What? Johnny, everything we do is to be taken seriously on the show. How did Groundhog Day happen? Carrie says, small towns. It's effing dark and cold. People drink a lot. Pulling out vermin and showing it obviously seems like a good
I like that, Carrie. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Let's see here. Oh, sorry, Victor, that we ruined Twilight for you.
Oh, man. The fact that I know that much about Twilight bothers me anyway.
Oh, it's fine, man. I've seen 3 of them. And I enjoyed the ones I saw, but not enough to watch the last 2. Hey, so Jalou's telling us all the famous people were born today. Here's one of my favorites so far. Jackie Robinson, very cool. Jackie Robinson.
He played wonderfully by oh man, now I can't remember his name. No, he was played by Black Panther.
I think it's T'Challa, which is the character's name.
Played by T'Challa. Yeah.
This always happens, and then neither of us can think about it when one of us forgets.
It was a good movie. That movie, the movie he was in.
Help us in the chat.
Chadwick Boseman.
Thank you.
Chadwick Boseman played Jackie Robinson.
T'Challa Robinson.
T'Challa Robinson.
Jackie T'Challa Robinson.
I like that a lot.
All right, folks, there you go. Thank you for all those geeky, funny days there. I like those. All right, and have a happy Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Hopefully he will not see a shadow, right? Yes, because that'll mean less winter than for us.
We want more winter.
And then for Francis, it'll get back to the 70s.
Lately, in the 42. That's the name of the movie. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny.
Chaz, Chaz. Yes, it is true. Spring starts regardless of the groundhog seeing a shadow, but it depends on how cold. It's going to feel like spring earlier if he doesn't see his shadow. It's obviously always accurate. Come on. Groundhogs determine the whole meteorological, whatever. Atmospheric conditions. All right. Oh, this is cool. Apollo, what is this, 14? Yeah, 14 was launched in this date in 71.
Is that what happened after Rocky? Wow.
Yes. He changed his name to the 14th and says, I'm going to the moon because I lost. Nobody can beat me on the moon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why are you all blurry, Francis? What's happening with your camera?
I don't know. I can't bother with this camera anymore. This camera just autofocuses, but doesn't know what to focus on. Focus.
So weird. Yeah, put your finger.
No, it does. I just smeared it. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh my God, it's worse.
Wow. Hold on. Let me
spritz it with water. While you do that, Listener's Mate says National Pixel Tits Day, aka Lara Croft Day. Oh, I'm all about Lara Croft Day.
I bet there's a Lara Croft Day.
Yeah, girls dress as Lara Croft, or just have your pixel tits sticking out.
Let's see. Let's take a look while I continue to be blurry.
What if you turn it off and on the camera? Do you think that would work on the StreamYard?
Oh, I doubt it, but I'll try it. Yeah.
All right. The remaster of the trilogy of Tomb Raider is coming out in Valentine's Day, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
All right, folks. If you're just tuning in, you're not drunk. Francis is blurry because his camera's being weird. It's even worse when you're back further.
I know. It's anything up close.
It can focus
anything
on
up close. It focuses beautifully.
Move
so if I just do this the whole time.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, there you go. Now it.
Yes. Okay. You just have to kiss the camera. All right. At least now we know the fix. Okay. Let's do our first game, folks. This is called Ridiculous Rhyming, where we have to rhyme all the time. So give us a what? Oh boy, did we play characters in this or not? I don't know. Or did we play ourselves?
I guess so.
What do you want to do?
Just play ourselves. I mean, we just play ourselves. Right. I think we do play characters. I think we do.
I am drunk and Francis is blurry. Okay, fine. All right, give us fictional characters to play, like Lara Croft or Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm trying to think of ones I don't. 2B from.
Or not to be.
No.
So we could play Hamlet.
You know what I'm talking. 2B from Nier Automata.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a poster.
Everyone's excited for the new game, Stellar Blade. That is apparently very.
Is that from the same company?
No, different company. But
why do you think it reminds you of Nier Automata?
Well, yeah. So far it comes out later in the year. I think April.
But it's a PlayStation exclusive, right? Boo.
It's very. It's and the thing is, it's a game that's kind of up your alley. It's got cyberpunk things. It's a sexy Asian lady with a British accent.
Why she have a British? Well,
I don't know. They gave her a weird They gave the sexy Asian lady a British accent, and she has like a million different costumes that just show off her butt because you're standing.
Oh my God, this is the perfect game for me.
Yeah,
because you're standing behind. You're third person.
Yeah, you're always behind her, and it's just.
This is the reason all games should be third person, just so you can stare at your character's ass. And like National Bum Slapping Day.
I mean, that was the funny thing about Nier Automata, right? Because 2B,
that's the character's name is 2B in that game.
She has like a coat, so she wears a unitard, but a coat over it, like a coat with a long back, so you can't see her behind. You can't see your butt. You can't.
She was just wearing a dress when I played her. You just put
she wears
the
a dress
down low.
But if you blow up, if you self-destruct, you destroy that part of the dress, so she's just in the unitard for the rest until.
I didn't know. I don't remember. I remember though the dress being short, and if you put the camera low, you could see her panties.
Yeah, and then you get an achievement
later
for reprimanding you from looking up.
Oh yes, right.
Her skirt.
All right, we got Zatanna's character suggestion. Just Shoveler, 2 Klingons. Who? 2B is a video game character in the game called Nier Automata. It's a fun game. She's an android. That's why the androids are with numbers and letters in that game. She's very sexy. Anyway, okay, so let's see. Who do you want to be? Shoveler, Klingon,
just 2 random Klingons.
Ernest P. Worrell. Okay, we're 2 Klingons. All right, we're 2 Klingons.
We're 2 Klingons who've taken on. We've sort of taken on the persona of Steve Urkel, and
what?
That'd be kind of funny.
And Ernest. Okay, what are the 2 Klingons doing? Tell us that, folks. And then each of our lines, we're going to have to rhyme it as we go back and forth here. Or where are the Klingons? What are they doing? Give us some suggestions. Like they're yogurt from Spaceballs. Nice. Sonic here. Some other suggestions. Thank you for watching, folks. By the way, as you're thinking of locations for us, remember to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, give us a like, thumbs up, ring the bell. All that stuff helps us out. We appreciate it. You can also do a super chat if you'd like to, give us $1 or $2, whatever. That always helps a lot too. Deciding who the captain is of the bird of prey. Oh my goodness.
That's a very common thing that happens in modern Trek.
Yeah, Klingons are always fighting for control.
They're constantly fighting to not just control, but just in general.
Yes, that's true. All right, so we're 2 Klingons trying to decide who's going to be the captain of the bird of prey ship, and we have to speak in rhyme. Sorry, I was trying to think of something. If I could rhyme something. Kapla. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Very, very Klingon greeting. Very Klingon greeting.
Hey, yo. What are you doing on this bridge, you little midge? Midget.
Your words are not. Your words. No, I am not a fan. You make me angry. I'm not a merry man.
Oh, I see. It is you, Worf. Instead of a midget, I'll call you a dwarf.
You're my superior officer. I cannot pander. Luckily, you're not Alexander.
Alexander, what a wuss.
I agree.
He should go star in Boots and Puss. That's the sequel.
Yes, he should. We'll do as you say, as we fly around the universe in this bird of prey.
So gay.
Anyway, we are so happy and gay on this ship.
Yes. That's why we're having problems because we're too happy. Don't you know Klingons are never sappy?
That's very true. Otherwise, I'd attack. Look at those ladies. You can see their rack.
Yes. I love how Klingon women dress. I have to go in the shower and I make a mess. What about you?
That was definitely more than I needed to know. I am going somewhere else. I will boldly go.
Yes. I think you're quoting the Federation too much. You need to stop using them as a crutch.
I have an idea. Aha! I'm going to attack you. Kapla!
Oh, kapla. How dare you attack me with your bat left?
Ooh.
I am going to grab this Klingon lady's rackliffe.
You uh you make me sad with your Klingon Bonner.
Bonner or boner?
Boner.
Okay.
Well, in Klingon we say Bonner.
Oh, okay, yes, right.
Because I know you have no honor.
Oh, how dare you accuse me of such a crime? I'll cover you in my jizz, aka my slime.
Oh! I cannot stand this. I will not lie. Perhaps today is a good day to die.
All right, end scene. Perfect. The perfect Klingon ending. Greg
Hi,
just
Greg.
joined us. Yes, it turned into Sinful Star Trek. It was supposed to be ridiculous rhyming, but it turned into Sinful Star Trek. All right. Yes, thanks, folks. Thanks for those suggestions. Oh, those Klingons. Never know what's going to happen. First blood goes to Francis. Uh-oh.
Kapla!
Kapla. Let's go get some ga. That's
Gah.
all. I come back to a rhyming game. It's quite fun, but very lame. Oh, okay. I get it. Game lame. Yeah. All right. But the funny thing is we never decided that. Well, I guess since you kind of retreated from the jizz attack, I guess you did not.
You are the
me.
captain.
Yes.
You are the captain now, definitely.
This is why Captain Worf never got made, because of this reason. The show.
Oh, Worf.
Yes, thank you. I know, Greg, your work's crazy right now, but thank you for swinging by, man. We appreciate it very much. And watch Greg and me and Chaz and Marks tomorrow, 10:30, Art of the Roll on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, Dash says, truth time. Who here finds Klingon women highly attractive? Depending on the woman.
Those sisters, the Dharma.
The Lursa and B'Etor, you mean?
Yeah. Listen,
I think B'Etor was the younger one I found attractive, not the older one.
I mean, look, I was just.
You're too busy looking at their.
I was just looking at the window.
Yeah, who doesn't, right? And
someone had to put makeup on that, you know.
Oh, you used to mean to make it like tan, more
To make
tan
it the kind of dark colored skin that they were. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Looks like someone had to put on Jadzia's spots.
Still the.
Yeah.
Apparently, Worf and Jadzia were a thing.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, they get married.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I also Worf's mate in TNG, who the mother of Alexander. I thought.
Oh
she was
she
was only like half Klingon, I think, but I found she was attractive.
It's always funny whenever they're half human. The alien DNA is always the dominant gene. You know, like Spock was half human, but looked 100%. You know.
Well, the only difference though is the ears, anyway.
Is the ears? That's true, and the haircut.
But his
and the eyebrows.
It's interesting. I wonder if his ears were as pronounced as other Vulcans, because in D&D, half elves, or their ears are not as long as real full elves. Anyway, imagine having that job. You have the boob makeup job. It's a woman, guys, who's doing it. Just to let you know. My favorite Klingon is Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate.
She's very Klingon-y. I mean, she is a Klingon in the D&D world for sure.
Klingon boob into armor is a design feature and not a flaw.
Yeah, because you aim for it, and then they're like, haha, I got you.
Right, or you get distracted by it.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here to apply your makeup. My eyes are up here. It's not face makeup. Okay.
There's reminds me of that. There's a female comedian with a birthmark on her cheek, and one of her jokes is, "Eyes down here," you know, because she wants to get attention away from her cheeks. So some ladies, perfectly fine.
She wants eyes down on her.
Yeah.
Boobs, you mean?
Yeah.
Let's just make this is who I was talking about. Susie Plaskin played. I'm forgetting the character name right now, but the Worf's mate. Suzy's
Oh,
mom.
okay. There were so few Klingon women in all of Star
It's
Trek,
almost yes. It's a lot of dudes.
which is surprising because they're warriors too. So it's not like
Yeah.
they couldn't be there, but there's
Some
surprisingly very
DS9
few.
when the Klingons get more involved as their allies, you'll see some women on the ships. Well, even in the Riker one, you did too, but
like there's not a lot of Kardashian women either. Kardashian, not Kardashian.
I wish there were. I
Kardashian.
wish they had those big booties.
Yeah.
There's more Kardashian women than the Klingons, actually. I think you see prominently.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, if you watch all DS9.
Okay. I see more Bajorans than I see Kardashians.
Oh, yeah. A lot of Bajoran women.
Yeah.
So Johnny, actually, yes. Well, I thought it was a Vulcan because she was on the Susie Plaskin who played the Klingon. She plays a member of the Star Trek crew when Data, it's an earlier episode, when Data, this old scientist puts his mind into Data and takes over Data's body. I think she was a Vulcan because I don't think a Romulan would have been on the Enterprise.
She was Stellar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
she was Lady
Kalar.
She was Lady Q. Oh.
Who's in Star Trek?
In Voyager. She was the female Q.
Oh. Who's the Klingon? Kalar? Kalas? No, not
Kalar.
Kalas. That's Kalar, yeah. Kalas is the other guy. We didn't
Kalas
see Worf's son in Picard season 3. Oh, Noah Alexander, in Picard season 3.
Hey, come on
now.
Disappoint. Hey, look,
except in the future, he's actually turns out really cool. If the episode, where he comes back in time, that version of him.
I can barely stand Jake,
Oh, I don't mind Jake.
He's okay, but there's a few episodes where he's like the focus. Like there was one where, again, I'm watching a lot of DS9. There's one where he's like a writer, and then there's this alien lady who like takes advantage of him.
Takes his energy, yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like,
except, I don't know if you've seen it. The all-time best, and I think my favorite episode of TV of all time is he is the focus, but it's mainly Tony Todd playing him in the future.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too.
The Visitor.
Where he's the old, that's the one I just recently saw. Yeah.
Tony Todd, by the way, plays Worf's brother. He plays a bunch of roles too in Star Trek.
Oh yeah. He's good. He's very good. Yeah.
It's Candyman too.
No more. Don't say it more than once.
Oh, is it 3 times?
5.
Oh, that's a lot. Nog is great. Eggnog or Nog the character?
Eggnog. Nog is so when it shows future Jake and they show future Nog, it's just the same guy.
Yeah, because Ferengi Ferengi age better.
I guess so. I'm just like, oh, it's just the same guy, but him like with a lower voice or something. Like it's really funny just to see him. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, watching a lot of DS9, is it a punishment of some sort? No. Francis is realizing the greatness of DS9.
Especially since I never watched it past the beginning of season 3. So now I'm discovering all of these episodes for the first time.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm jealous. You have to watch for the first time.
Yeah. Like I'm learning, but out of order. I'm watching them like really out of order, and it's pretty crazy. Victor says like Tim Russ, he played several. No, my favorite Tim Russ character was the guy combing the desert in Spaceballs. That's my favorite.
Tim Russ is in Spaceballs.
For like a brief moment, he has like a President Scroop tells him to comb the desert. To get a bunch of combs and start combing the desert with combs, and one is a hair pick. And they ask the guy, and he's like, "Have you seen anything?" And his only line is, "We ain't found shit." And that's the line. And
that's Tim Russ's line.
Yeah, that's it. So
very
good.
Tuvok line.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Johnny agrees. DS9 is great. Very nice. All right, let's do our second geeky question, which is, we talked about this earlier on with Taylor Swift. The Super Bowl's coming up. I'm sure she won't be there, but anyway, what's the best?
She'll be. Oh yeah,
I know she'll be there. Of course, she'll be there.
She'll be there.
What's the best fictional game or sport? So a sport or game that was created in, movie, a book, something like that. Like Quidditch, for example, that'd be one of my choices. I think that's an amazing game. I played it at a con once, but I would love to play real Quidditch.
You mean you want to fly on a broom and
Yes.
potentially kill yourself because you're
No,
100
nobody
meters
dies. I don't know how they don't, but they're
Freaking
fine.
Harry broke his arm, and then they tried to fix it, and it turns to
broke
rubber.
his arm, but then someone just magically fixes it.
I guess.
Listen, all the teachers are there, right? So I'm sure if somebody actually was going to fall to their death, they would just do the spell and like levitate them, right, and catch them.
I guess so. That's true.
But yes, it is portrayed as very dangerous.
It is.
Spaceballs, the flamethrower. The kids love it.
The kids do love the flamethrower.
Cyberball 2072. Oh, what's that from? That sounds really cool.
I don't know.
Is it like a roller ball?
Well, he does say rollerball later. And so does Daddy Papa say it says rollerball as well.
Rollerball. Was that a 80s movie? Right?
I don't know. I actually
didn't they do one with a more recent one with what's Chris Klein from American Pie, I think?
No way. Really? Yeah. So there is a 2002 film starring James Caan. Oh no, that's the 75 film. Sorry.
75. Okay.
Yeah. Chris Klein is in the 2002 film Rollerball. Yeah.
I only watched part of that. It was so bad.
Well, I mean, it has titular actor LL Cool J in it.
Oh, well, that is actually a plus.
And Jean Reno, whom I love. So
who?
Jean Reno.
Oh, Jean Reno. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like the genre. No, what genre?
Jean Reno.
Yeah, baseball and DS9. He says, I did like that Cisco loved baseball, and they got to do the. Have you seen that episode, the Niners episode?
Not yet. No, I haven't seen that one.
Death Race 2000. Oh, I think I've seen that.
Oh yeah, that's with Jason Statham is in Death Race.
Oh, is he? Nice. Oh, basketball, of course. That's the South Park's creator movie, right?
Yeah, Matt and
is that like a combination of basketball and baseball? I've never seen it.
It is. It's a stupid movie, but it gets the job done.
Genetically enhanced dart throwing? Genetically engineered. Oh, it's because Bashir does it. That's why he had to work into Bashir.
Oh, I saw Worf do it. He played darts with them.
And he throws it so hard he breaks the board.
He breaks the board, yeah.
I've been on an 80s movie kick. Saw My Blue Heaven the other day and Twins today. Oh, Twins is good. I haven't seen the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Quidditch is a good pick. Necroti says FFX had Jex.
No, it was Blitzball, which was my choice. Blitzball was my choice for Final Fantasy X. It was an underwater.
Oh, Final Fantasy X. I'm thinking of FX, the channel.
No, FFX. Final Fantasy X. Jecht was the name of the guy. That was the name of the.
Blitzball.
The
Yes, I remember Blitzball.
Yeah, Blitzball. That was my choice.
Did you get to play it in the game?
You do. You play it. You don't have to, but yeah, you get a couple of rounds.
Oh, let's see. Wait, is this a story you wrote, Necrotius? The Joust, a big joust arena race with hovercrafts and lances. That's cool.
Or are you talking about Joust, where you're on a bird and you have to?
Yeah, I play
on an ostrich.
And you have to.
It's not an ostrich because ostriches can't fly, and they fly.
It looks like an ostrich to me.
I know.
It's a genetically futuristic ostrich.
It's an emu. Yeah.
This is pod racing.
Pod racing's cool.
Which here's the thing. It doesn't really, I guess, make sense to me. Why does he hate sand? As a kid, it seems like he loved it. He loved the pod racing. He loved being out in the desert. But later on, he
didn't. Did he? You think he did?
Well, I don't know. Well, no, he didn't. Well, I think it's because obviously he was a slave, right? So he hated that Tatooine being there. But he loved pod racing. He loved that, right?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with, you can do pod racing anywhere.
I suppose you don't have to do that in the sand, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine. This sand thing holds up. Oh, your favorite movie, Battle Angel Alita.
So that was I forgot the name of that game.
Cook Dangerous game? What is this? What's a Cook Dangerous?
I mean, they had a kind of a rollerball-esque game where they did have a ball and they were
I thought there was like there was some kind of reality show in the movie where you had to cook dangerously. Like you're cooking suspended in the above a building or something. With sharks, a shark pit, yeah.
Yeah.
Another vote for Death Race 2000.
Hmm.
Do you have any Rugula? What is this from? This quote.
I don't know.
Tell us, Mr. Mate. Yes, Blitzball was amazing. He says you could actually play as much as you wanted. My favorite part of that game. Oh
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a veg. I still don't know where the quote's from.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, cool, not cook. It was a cool dangerous game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was.
So, is your choice a Piers Anthony game?
Oh, that'd have been fun, but I don't remember most of those games.
That actually would be mine. I don't remember what it was called, but from his Apprentice Adept series, which is Francis and mine, one of our favorite series by Piers Anthony. On the World of Proton, the sci-fi world, because there was a fantasy world called Phase as well. You could go and compete in this game, but it could be almost anything because each opponent picked different.
Did they have a poetry battle in one of the games? Yeah,
because each person picked different categories, and then they all merged into one. Like one time, it was kicking field goals. It was poetry reading. It could be literally almost anything. And
yeah, because they were the serfs got to do it for the citizens. So the citizens made the serfs do their games as entertainment.
But at least style, he loved the games. He was one of the best.
He was.
But it was strategy too. You had to try to think what categories your opponent would pick, right? Just so you get matched up in a game you think you could do.
My favorite was eating food and then pooping out for somebody else.
That was not a game. That's just your favorite part of the book for some reason.
All right. Oh, never mind then. Not that game. Okay.
The most dangerous game. Wait, what is that referring to?
That's a book where they hunted people on an island.
Oh. Like, what the fuck is it called? A Hunger Games style, right?
Hunger Games style, but yeah.
Well, not exactly.
Because this was a wealthy elite.
Wealthy hunting. Is that what Squid Game is?
No. Squid Game. Apparently, Squid Game is a bunch of games where people die, but it's based off of this red light, green light game, which apparently is the titular Squid Game. But I don't know how it.
Red light, green light. As a kid, you had to stop when they said red light.
Right, but this time I believe there's an actual set of lights that go off and on. But I don't know. I've never seen the show, so I can't. That's as far as I know about it.
Too violent for me, I think. Anyway, Pyramid from Battlestar Galactica. I didn't know there was a original or a newer one, or both.
What about that one game? The hollow chess in Star Wars. It's not real chess. It's not chess. It's
no. It's hollow chess.
It's a different game, but it's not even because it's not really chess.
Yeah, that's cool. And in Star Trek they have the multi-layer chess, right?
Yeah, but it's still, but that's regular chess, just on different planes. Yeah.
That laser target game from Black Hole was amazing.
Have you seen Black Hole yet?
Well, is that the Star Trek one? Star Wars?
The Disney movie that was the answer to Star Trek. Yeah.
And it's
Star Wars. I'm sorry, Star Wars. Yeah.
Or animated. I always forget.
It's live action.
Okay.
Wilford Brimley, I think, is in it.
I hope he doesn't have diabetes.
That's
just for Greg. So there we go. There's the 3D chess. Here Again had great games in the Quadrant. Who is Here Again?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're here again. We're doing our show every week. What are you talking about?
I think my favorite fictional sport is
in the Delta Quadrant. Oh, well, he must be talking about Voyager. Who's Here Again?
I don't know.
I don't know my Voyager well enough. But sorry, what were you saying?
I think this one. I think in the realm of made up fictional games, I think it's Half Naked Air Force Volleyball. I think is my favorite fictional.
Except it's actually Navy, I believe.
Oh, they're Navy. Yeah, you're right. They're Navy. You're right.
But
Navy, Half Naked Navy.
Navy is known for the half naked volleyball.
They also do half naked Navy football.
Yes,
sort of
going both ways.
They go both ways. They do.
That's everybody in the Navy goes both ways. Sorry, Jalou and Tammy. Wait, Jalou wasn't Navy, right?
He's a Marine.
Oh well, if he Was he Army? I don't know. Julie, tell
Army?
us. If he
I
was a
forget.
Marine, he is part of the Navy.
Yeah.
But let's see here. All right. I don't know what we doing. We got. Was that your real answer?
I'm trying to think of other fake games. Gwent from The Witcher.
Yes, on The Witcher.
Yeah,
Gwent's very
Gwent.
fun.
That's a good one. I just finished playing in preparation for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I just finished playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and they had a game called Fort Condor, where you put it's a game where you put soldiers and you try to on a map, and the soldiers just fight each other, and you have to try to outwit. It's like a rock paper scissors type game.
Is that new to the remake?
No, it was from the very original. The design of the game is different from the original, but it's the same game. So there's that.
Interesting. I like when they put those mini games in bigger games.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Thermonuclear war from War Games, John.
Oh yeah, but they played checker or chess too in that one, didn't they? In War Games.
I don't know. Do they? I actually haven't
checkers.
seen it. Hirogen or Star Trek version of the Predator. Oh, thank you, Marks.
Oh,
and welcome.
Marks. Oh, hi, Marks.
The Toon Basketball from Space Jam.
That is fictional.
Yeah, well, I mean, the characters are fictional.
Whatever Tommy Wiseau did in The Room, that was a fictional sports game too. Where they just
throwing the football,
throwing the football to each other with no real purpose.
So they had to get that very important dialogue across.
Yeah. Oh man. Wait, did you say you saw it, or did you not see it?
Oh yeah.
The Room.
No, I watched it. We watched it for the whole podcast I was part of.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You've seen it, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Anyway, Greg says, Jeff, did you play the arcade game at Cyberpunk with the horse? Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Not for that long. I didn't think it was that great, but it's fun that they have those.
It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
All right. Cool. All right. So there we go. That's good. Some good. There's actually plenty of fictional games.
I'm a little surprised that all of these games, to some degree, never made it into the real world, like as a thing. Outside of Quidditch, like Quidditch, people still play on the regular. Colleges still have teams and stuff. Like that's still a thing. But like a lot of these games that we mentioned, I'm a little surprised with the fan base that these shows and stuff have. No one went, you know what I want to do? I'm going to make, whatever. Name
well,
X
maybe
game.
because though Harry Potter, particularly at the time, was one of the most popular things in the world.
That's true.
So I don't know. Yeah. And I don't, so that might have been the reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if people tried to do some of these other ones.
Yeah, like where's the Jumanji game or the?
Well, they did board games of it.
Right. Or Zathura was the other one, right? Zathura.
Oh, is that a similar idea?
Supposedly that was like the spiritual sequel to Jumanji.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Before the more recent Jumanji movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember this, Julio. On Sliders, there was a game called Mind Game on one of the alternate errors, a cross between Othello and a passing ball game. It was kind of, yes. Do you remember that?
No. I just remember the game from Star Trek where you put the thing on and it was like they sucked the discs.
Yeah, it was really,
and everyone got addicted.
It was a drug, really, yeah.
Yeah. I want that game.
That's Wesley Crusher's best episode by far because he saves the whole day. Him and, Judd.
Oh, Ashley
Judd. Ashley Judd. Young Ashley Judd. Yeah. Looking hot. Getting with Wesley for some reason. No, but he's good in that. Anyway, this game was really fun because it was like a ball game, but this world emphasized the smartest people were their most popular athletes. So Quinn competed because you would get the ball and then you would have to answer some kind of question, like a trivia type question or Jeopardy type question. And then that's how you try to score. So it was like
chess boxing. Yeah.
It was cool. The Plants vs. Zombies knockoff in World of Warcraft, a game within a game. Oh, I didn't know there was one in there. Cool.
Oh, that's just tower defense, but yeah.
Holodeck version of squash tennis from Star Trek. Guinan played it a lot. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Or the one where it was just shooting phasers at dots that she did with Worf before he discovered the
yes,
prune juice.
right. He couldn't believe she was beating him.
Yeah.
There was also the DS9 game of Quarks where it pulls you into the. Oh, that was the worst episode ever made of DS9.
Oh, well, I haven't seen this one.
It's first season.
Oh, maybe I
It's
have
the
seen it.
game from these aliens bring from the Gamma Quadrant. They come over, and Quark's like, "Oh, how does this work?" And because he thinks maybe he'll use it in his bar,
Uh,
but it takes the crew of DS9, like some of the main characters, and it brings them into the actual game, and they actually, and he doesn't know he's actually playing with their lives.
oh,
Well, he actually no, he thinks he is, and at the end it finds out. Well, no, they really weren't in danger. It was a game, but
okay.
he thinks they're gonna die if he doesn't win.
All right. How about Dabo then? Dabo.
Dubbo!
Yeah.
There you go. That's a totally made up game.
Yeah. Which you never get to see played.
Well, no, I mean you get to see the
The
wheels.
little roulette wheel.
And actually,
thing.
you see Quark and Jedzi and other times they actually say things.
Oh.
Like they actually say like moves they're making sometimes. Acquire, whatever, blah. You don't know what the fuck that means really, but
Right.
But you're right. Somebody should totally come up with full rules for that and like
Maybe just for the Dabo girls.
put it in Las Vegas, man. Just for the Dobble girls. That's
Yeah.
right. That's worth it.
You know what? The one time I went to the Star Trek experience at the
Did they have
Hilton. in
Quark's
Vegas,
bar was there?
Quark's bar was there.
Did they have Dobble girls?
They did not have Dabo girls. They had Klingons that walked around in full makeup and everything. Like
You need
they
the
looked like
Dobble girls.
Klingons. Yeah, they had Ferengi in the bar. Yeah, it was great. I'm sad it went away.
You know what? Would have been, I don't know. I'm assuming I don't know how prevalent this actually is in Vegas, like in terms of prostitutes, but if some prostitutes dressed up as Dabo girls to like lure in all the Trek fans.
Well, I mean, they're
And they
probably
went to
enough
the
for.
Star.
I mean, they're probably enough for them to proposition me at one point. Like, yeah, so they're out there. You know.
Oh, did you get propositioned? I never have in Vegas. Did you?
Yeah, I was sitting alone in a it's called the M. It's like way off in the distance. It's like not
Wait,
even on the strip.
I know the M.
Yeah,
I think Maria helped me get in there once. I don't
it's
know.
just it's far away from the strip. It's by
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. It's
But
nice though. Very nice.
it's great. But I was playing the Lord of the Rings the slot
Slots.
machine,
Yeah.
and I was just by myself, and a woman just came up to me and says, "Are you looking for some company?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't think my girlfriend would like that." She's like, I didn't have a girlfriend at the time either. I just said that because I was freaking out. Some woman asked me if I wanted company.
No, wait.
She's like,
Did
"No,
you know she was a prostitute?
she was trying. Yeah, because she kept going. She's like, "That's okay. You know, I can spend time with you if you want. I can whatever." And I'm like, no, I gotta go to bed soon. Actually, you know, it's like 2 a.m. I better.
I
I
love how at least
can't."
when you're telling how freaking out you are.
Oh, she knew. She knew I was like, and I mean, I was, you know, I don't know, maybe 21 or 22 or something like that.
Oh, you were young. Okay.
I was fairly young. Yeah. I'm
Was
like,
she hot?
yeah, she was all right. Yeah. But I mean, I'm like, I was just like, I don't know what to do about this situation. This is weird. But I did get propositioned. It was very
All right.
strange.
Good for you.
Yay! I guess I was
Yeah,
not.
no, I
Yeah,
don't know. That's cool.
it's an interesting experience. I'll tell you that much.
Sliders did have a game where it was kind of like the Hunger Games. Yep.
Yeah.
What about all the games the Canadian animated series reboot? I've actually never seen that, so I don't know, but that's cool. They had a lot of games.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
Tungo. What is that? Another? Or is
The
that the one you
Ferengi
mean?
game?
Is that the one we were talking about that the aliens brought over, or is this another game?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. No, there you go. More games than I thought that were in all these shows and movies and stuff.
Gwent.
That's
I'm
still your
sticking with
choice, Gwent.
Well, yeah, because Blitzball was taken, so I'm gonna stick with Gwent.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Bonnie Gordon, who has been on our show a few years ago from the library bars, she played a Bajorn on in the Star Trek experience. He said,
Oh, there you go.
"That's cool."
Yeah, the makeup was amazing in that. Even though there was like a handful of people there, and at any one point, it wasn't very crowded. I guess the Trekkies don't go to Vegas, but there's a ride. There's like a single ride there That's great.
Well,
And they
was
got
there.
huh? Have you ever
Was
done?
there.
Yeah, it was there. Yeah.
Because it closed
Uh,
many years ago.
it was they had two rides. They had one with the Borg, which was the one right before it closed, and then they had one that was just Next Generation. And yeah, you get to talk to Jonathan Frakes on the viewer. Talks
Yeah,
to you.
no, I so wish I got to go to that. Oh, Tango is the economy game where the goal is to amass much wealth compared to the other 2 to 8 players. It was a mix between a card game and a roulette-like wheel. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Sorry. That's Tango. You say Dabo when I think you get a certain thing or you win or something.
So
I
Dabo was in a
guess.
game.
So wait, is that true, Julie? Then Dabo is not the name of the game. That's what I was assuming Tango is, and you say Dabo, or these
So
different
why aren't they
things?
a Tongo girl then versus a
There are
Dabo
rules on
girl?
how I play. Dabo sounds so much better than Tango
Does.
Girl. Tango Girl doesn't sound bad actually. I could,
No.
if I heard that at first, I've been fine with Tango Girl. Sounds like she's in the jungle for some reason to me. So Greg, they did release Gwent separately. Actually, when it first came out, I actually even released some videos on Super Geeked Up channel about how to play it.
Oh, fun.
I loved it then, but then they changed it, and I never played it again. They changed it from 3 rows to 2, and I thought they completely kind of nerfed the game, in my opinion. So,
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Before that, I really enjoyed it. Oh, Dabo was a roulette-like game that was played openly at Quark's bar. Yeah. So that is the one we're talking about. I guess Tango is separately. All right, got it. Oh, I think that's the one they would play like privately. Tango. Okay.
Ooh, hello.
Okay. All right. Thanks, folks, there for all those games there. Let's thank our awesome Patreons before we do more geeky stuff. Go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. If you want to support us, we appreciate it very much. Again, it keeps helping us do this geeky content. And remember, we're trying to do a whole lot of it. We're almost, I think next week is our 40th episode of the season. So that's surpassing last season already by a few episodes, actually. So trying to give you lots of stuff. We appreciate any support. You can go there, get some cool perks, send us some cool geeky questions to use, get your name read. If you're at $10 or more a month, we give you a super shout out, which we're about to do right now with some theme.
Games,
days.
I don't know.
Oh, games.
Days.
Or
Yeah,
days. Made up days like we were doing earlier.
Yeah, sure. Days.
Craig Allen Poole, thank you so much. You are the king of National Pool Day because you love just going to neighbor's house and jumping in their pool, which is what you do on National Pool Day. You just jump in every pool you come across.
My favorite person who has a day is in alphabetical order. There was an A day, a Z day, but there's a Rachel J day, which I'm really excited about. Who of course ceremoniously skipped BJ day, but that's fine.
Wait, what happens on J Day, Rachel J Day?
We put her in a throne and walk her around a small town, singing her praises.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Rachel J. Okay.
Oh, why, that's some ridiculous rhyming right there.
Yeah. Thank you to Greg and Rena Horvey, whose day is play D&D all day while your wife begs to let you watch, but you refuse. Because that's what Greg does with Baldur's Gate, and he won't let his wife in the room with him. So it's a very private moment for him, which I understand.
All the
Also because he does it without pants when he watches Shadowheart.
No,
I'm not sure if that's who even he likes, but I think it might be. That's who the majority do. Even though Carlax, for me, Rachel J Day has a lot of reggae. Oh, nice. And Greg says,
oh, so you say.
Also true about the no pants. Okay, good. Or maybe about Shadowheart. I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Back to you.
Tammy Anderson, we love that you celebrate Agent Smith Day because you're Tammy Anderson.
Oh, I get it.
Says it all the time. It's really weird. It's her favorite name to say on Agent Smith Day.
Tammy Anderson. Johnny, Big Daddy Pappas. Well, it's Daddy Day, of course, because he's everyone. He's everyone's daddy. Particularly to all the ladies. They're
It's
like,
Michael Gilstrap
they're like
Day.
spank me, daddy. Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were going on. Sorry. uh, it's Michael Gilstrap Day, the day where you place Final Fantasy money all over your body with belts, with sticker straps, because Gil is the currency in Final Fantasy.
Oh, yes, it is Gil. I like it. That's good. That was a good one.
Strap that money onto you.
Dash V Day is it's a way to it's raise awareness for STDs because you dash away from venereal disease.
Whoa! You always give me guff for saying weird stuff about Dash V.
I know.
And here you are.
Yes, I know. And now I did it terribly. I got the guff this time.
Terry, we know this is your favorite day. It's the Of Dreams Day. Because, of course, you're Terry Fields.
Of Dreams Day. So just anything of dreams.
Yeah, well, when he builds it, they will come. So there you go.
Right, because it's a very sexy field.
Yes, exactly. Oh.
Well, Jalou, of course, favorite day is National Acronym Day. Because he is the king of all acronyms. He knows everything, and I know none of them, except when I finally learned them from him. So there you go, Jalou. Give us your favorite acronym. Not 100, just one. Just fine. What was that?
FUBAR.
Oh, that's your fucked up beyond all recognition?
Yeah.
Or the show by Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Still haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I only watched like 2 or 3. I thought I was gonna love it. It just it's like a low rent True Lies. Yeah, but
there's that one Gal Gadot movie that has her like a spy.
Heart of Thief.
Yeah,
or that's not what it's called. But I know the one you mean. I watched half of that. I also didn't. Again, pretty good. But
okay.
What'd you say? Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
It's not. I feel like it's Queen of something.
Heart to Heart? Is it Heart to Heart?
Yes, it's a remake of. I would watch a remake of Heart to Heart.
Yeah.
With Gal Gadot.
Yeah. Bring back Remington Steele.
Yes. And put Pierce Brosnan as like, I don't know, the older guy training.
Yeah, he's the mentor to the new Remington Steele.
It's not Red Notice. Although that's an amazing movie. I love Red Notice so much, but that's a good call, Greg. It came out a few months ago. Her favorite acronym, but a truism, not his favorite, but a truism. Bohica. Bend over, here it comes again. What the hell?
Bend over, here it comes again.
Oh, that works also for your bum slapping day.
That's true.
And that they bend over, they go. Heart of Darkness? No, that's a famous thing. Heart of, what is it? I thought you were looking it up. What's her movie?
No, I was looking up.
I'm gonna move it up. Look it up.
I don't know. I saw the IGN review of Argyle. Speaking of spy movies, and apparently not a fan of the movie Argyle.
Who isn't? IMDb.
IGN is not
IGN.
A fan of the movie Argyle.
Well, who cares? I do like IGN, but that's again. I said last week that's my most anticipated.
I already have my ticket.
Is it this Friday?
But it's this Friday.
Heart of Stone. That's what it's called.
Heart of Stone.
That's going to be the first movie I see in theaters in quite a long time, actually. Because I've gone since Barbie. I think Barbie was my last one. I know you see all the time. But...
Yeah, I see a movie. I was like, what was the last movie? Oh yeah, Beekeeper. It's good. Beekeeper's good. I highly recommend Beekeeper.
I prefer the Wasp, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I have my I have my Dune tickets ready. I have my.
Wait, when does that come out?
Oh, not until God, I don't remember.
Isn't it a ways off?
For a while. It is a ways off.
Wow, you got them that early, huh?
But I got it. I got my Dune ticket. I got my Argyle ticket. I got my.
I saw more stuff about Argyle trailers. So it looks like Henry Cavill is in more than I thought.
That makes sense. Yeah. The theory, apparently, or the rumor of who the real Argyle is, and I hope it's true, is going to be Daniel Craig.
Oh, so I thought it's not the guy helping her.
No, apparently
I know in the trailer they say here's the real Argyle, and then they cut away to something else.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is Daniel Craig because that'd be really funny to me.
That would be funny.
I'd be like, yeah, because or Pierce Brosnan, one or the other. Either one works for me.
So you want one of the James Bonds?
I wanted one of the James Bonds to be Argyle. Yeah,
not Tom Cruise from Ethan Hunt.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah. But one of the Tom Cruise, the Bonds would be great. Diet, do I eat today? Actually, I don't think I've ever heard that then. Wait, the last movie you saw was Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's several years ago, right?
3 years ago, yeah, 3 or 4 years.
The first one? Oh, it was only 3 years ago? That's not that bad. Anyway, patreon.com/supergeeked folks. We appreciate your support. Thank you to all those super shout outs. Thank you to everybody who's supporting us. Again, you can do super chat, the little dollar sign or super sticker at the bottom of your chat window. $1 to whatever. All helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell as well if you haven't yet. Thanks so much. All right. Last game of the night, Super Loveline. We give dating advice like the old Loveline MTV show. It has characters, so give us characters, different characters than from before. So we won't be two Klingons, although that would be hilarious too. Klingons giving Loveline advice.
You bite her.
Yes, break as many bones as possible.
Because that's the ritual is you throw her around and then you bite her really hard.
Pinky and the Brain. Okay, so those two characters, yeah. So give us some more suggestions. Thank you, Jalu. And then after we get some characters, you're gonna send us in your dating or romance love questions in the chat, and we'll answer them as character. Oh, Captain Janeway from Voyager. I played her actually on the New Year's Eve show. Mr. Pass.
Here's my coffee.
Talkie, the talking toaster, your favorite breakfast companion from Red Dwarf, right? We've talked about this.
There's coffee
right?
in that nebula. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes.
Does she actually say that, or is that a joke? I keep forgetting.
I thought she did.
Did she?
I don't remember.
Or is it like
I don't remember.
She-Hulk and Orion Slave Girl, two green ladies. Okay. I like that. All right. Let's see. I'm just seeing if there's anybody else wants to throw something in here before we pick. The Invisible Woman. Hi, Scorpio. Nice to see you here. Thanks for watching. Okay. What do you got? You got any of those you like? You want to play? Those characters?
I'll play Diet.
Got the Crow as well. Just came in from Scorpio. Cliff, the mail carrier from Cheers.
Man, if I could remember. Oh, Cliff would actually be fun. Cliff.
Like, hey, yeah. I'm Cliff.
And he always had facts.
Oh, yeah. Like random, right?
Yeah.
Facts. You want to do Cliff? I'm trying to decide who I'm going to do. Don Fieldstone from Night Court. Okay, Night Court's back on.
Oh, yeah.
Played by John Larroquette, excuse me.
Like Larroquette.
Larroquette, that's the French. It's French, actually, I think, yeah.
John Larroquette. Jean.
Larroquette.
You know what? I'm going to play an Orion Slave Girl.
Oh, good.
You know what? Listeners, you bring that up all the time. I'm gonna be an Orion Slave Girl.
You're as sexy as one.
Yeah.
By the way, Greg, earlier you missed it. We were talking about doing sexy AI Francis art.
Yeah.
Because apparently Taylor Swift doesn't want people to make AI art of her. That's how that got brought up. Al Bundy. Oh, Al Bundy. All right. So we got Orion Slave Girl. And I'm going to play the Invisible Woman.
Okay.
Sue Storm. Inspector Gadgets?
Yeah, Inspector Gadgets.
Oh, like Inspector Gadgets. I like it. That's funny. All right.
That's what happens when she bends over. You Inspector Gadgets.
All right, folks. Send in your Loveline questions for us. Hey, everybody. This is... Oh, wait. I'm Sue Storm. Hang on. Hi, everybody. That's not what she sounds like at all. I don't know why she has a southern accent.
She's I think
Jessica Alba.
No, well, you don't have. What's the other one?
Who? Kate Mara? No, that's not
Kate
her.
Mara. Yeah.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She doesn't really have any.
No, neither. Jessica Alba sounds the same too. She's just normal. Like she didn't have an inflection or anything.
Hi, I'm Sue Storm. I talk as normal as possible. Welcome to Super Loveline. Um,
Yeah.
why am I here? I don't know. Reed's busy inventing some intergalactic weirdness. I'm here with. Who are you?
I'm my first initials O. My last name's Ryan.
Oh, Ryan?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
it. I'm a slave girl. I'm a slave for you. Uh,
You're Britney Spears?
yes. Yes, y'all. I'm Britney Spears. Um, I work it,
Well,
bitch.
I like your green skin.
Mm. It's called a tan. Excuse me, it's a tan. Mm.
Okay, anyway,
Mm.
let's. Wow, that's not how I picture Ryan Slave Girls. Anyway, let's go to the. Let's go to your saucy one. Let's go to the questions. Uh, what is this? What's the? I was looking at Julie's. Scorpio writes in. What's the pizza topping with the most aphrodisiac qualities? Good question, Scorpio. It's got to be pineapple, right?
I don't know what this pineapple is. I've never seen a pineapple. Is that like I don't know what it is. Explain to
Anyway,
me, Earth person, what a pineapple is.
it's it's like this big fruit with like these vines growing on the top, but when you open it up, it's all juicy, just like an Orion slave girl. Anyway,
Yeah,
I tell Reed he has to eat like 5 pineapples before I do something to him. You know what? You know, right?
I do. It's very important.
Yes.
Part
Anyway,
of a good
what do they
diet.
in Orion Syndicate or wherever you're from? What toppings do they like?
Oh, no, well, if we want our benefactors to be happy and to really be turned on, we rub the pizza all over our body because
Oh
our
wow!
oh yeah, yeah,
And they
we
eat it off your body?
yeah, yes, I
That's
put it in I
scandalous.
rub it against my armpit and they eat it out of my armpit.
Oh, okay. That's an
And
interesting place to put it.
that area behind your knee, I also put it there because
Okay. Do you
that's
put it between your toes?
gross.
Okay.
Ew, no.
Oh, you got a foot fungus? Okay.
They
Anyway,
don't
I'll
want
have
jam on. They don't
to.
want jam on their pizza.
All right. Maybe I'll try that with Reed. Except the problem is I might get embarrassed and turn invisible, and then he'll just see pizza like floating in air. But that'll probably make him eat it.
I just like that. Your power means that you can go invisible, but nothing you wear does. So you must be naked all the time.
Wait, oh, what? Because my clothes fall off, you mean? When I go
No,
invisible?
it's still on you. It's still on you.
Oh, right. You mean I have to take my clothes off or people can see my clothing? At least if you're referring to the movie version. I
I am
don't think
referring
that's
to the movie
canonical to the
version.
comics necessarily, but
Well, she doesn't become corporeal when she. You don't become corporeal when you become invisible.
wait, what? Anyway,
So
let's
why
get
would the
back to the
clothes?
questions.
Anyway,
I
yes,
think she can make her clothes. Her whole uniform disappears too, I think.
she can, but in the movie for some reason she can't.
Anyway, let's see. What else do we have here? Uh, what are women of Earth really looking for in a significant other? Oh, well, I'll say for that, and you can answer for Orion. Women of Orion.
Yeah.
Um, we're looking for guys who can stretch themselves really long and big. Wink, wink. That's why I married Reed. I almost went with Doctor Doom, but he always wears that stupid face mask, so it doesn't matter how much pineapple he eats. He can't
Yeah.
can't do what I want. Anyway, what do Orion? What do you look for?
Well, we like assertive space captains who have who have a way of speaking where they stop every once in a while and then they start again. Ah, they're my favorite. Oh, and they
Do they
have to
like to
have
do
been.
this?
They like to do yeah. They like the double fist. Because as an
Oh,
Orion slave
I
girl,
like the double fist. That's
I'm
yeah,
just
you do too, right?
saying, it stretches, and also I like when they play when those captains also highlight. They also play detectives and or high-powered lawyers. Either way.
Who played a high-powered lawyer?
Oh, William Shatner did.
Oh, in Boston Legal, you
Yeah,
mean?
Boston Legal. Yeah.
Um, okay, great answer. Um, how many times in a night, Scorpio asks, is normal?
What times? Like math?
Yep.
Well, I'm not very.
I mean, I do. I love math. Reed and I, that's our foreplay. We pose math challenges to each other. Really turns me on.
Complex equations get you and Oh, I wish I had a partner
Yes,
like that.
imaginary numbers, the quadratic formula,
Oh, I'm pink with envy. um,
logarithms.
I love log.
That logarithm gives him a log somewhere. You know
I
what I
love a
mean?
good captain's log. I'll tell you that now.
But I
Um,
think he meant how many times having sex.
oh, oh, all
All night long?
all the time.
Okay, all the time. Good.
Yeah.
Why do some people display an upside down pineapple on cruise ships?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, oh yes,
Oh,
I've heard
right.
about this.
For swinging.
I've never done it. Yeah, I heard it has to do with swinging. So I guess they like monkeys or something. They're big zoo fans,
Yeah,
right?
I have like a swing set in my room, and I put a little upset, and then they just come in there and we swing for hours.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Hours.
You're a swinger. Good.
Yeah, I do. I like to push.
Yeah, you're right, Pierre. Stretch arms are good stretch, but not like Reed Richards.
No, you have to stretch Armstrong. He doesn't do it on his own.
Right.
Yeah, you have to stretch him.
It's
for
much
him.
easier with Mr. Fantastic. Wow, is he fantastic? This is well, I don't know if we can answer this, if we can help with this question, but speaking of Jessica Alba and Kate Mara, how do I end my night with both of them in a waterbed? Do you know these actresses, these Earth actresses?
I don't, but I do know that. Um, I do know that if you watch, shit, I don't remember the names of the shows that they're in. Oh, if you
Dark
if you
Angel,
watch Archangel,
Dark Angel, not
Dark Angel,
Archangel.
Dark Angel, yeah, Dark Angel, and that one
Can't help
political
it, that
one with Kevin Spacey in it.
Yeah, and the other show,
Is that one called?
House of Cards.
House of Cards. If you have those on a holosuite, you could totally have them together in a waterbed.
I think Quark from DS9 can help you with that. He's really good at getting those holosuite programs.
Why do you want a bed made of water? That sounds messy.
No. You see, it was like an old Earth thing. The
Why do
water
you
was
guys keep talking about Earth? I'm not from Earth. I'm from Orion.
I know, but we're on Earth right now. You're visiting.
I am?
Yes, welcome to our planet.
Oh.
No, that's Vulcan.
Oh.
We just do high fives. Fist bump.
Oh.
Oh, yes, you're here right in time for National Bum Slapping Day. You're perfect for it. Anyway, the water was inside the bed. It was whatever.
That's weird. That's weird.
Oh, this is specific to you. As a Ryan slave girl, how do you keep yourself free of all the STDs carried by the various space traveling companions you might meet?
I just don't watch it. I'm not a big fan of Discovery, so I just watch something else because it's not, it's just not my kind of show.
Like Next Generation, DS9.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Animated series. Yeah,
Good
like that's what I
choice.
prefer.
That's
I don't
the
like
best
it.
way to avoid it. Just don't watch it.
That's how I stay free of all that Discovery stuff. Not my thing. No.
Does Horgan purposely sound like whore because it's making me feel self-conscious when I go seeking Jamaharan? Oh, you know about Jamaharan, right? On Ryza?
I do, but usually I'm here, so I'm whore here, not whore gone.
God.
So I'm available.
Well, before I met Reed, I vacationed in Riza and I tried this bald guy had this Horgan statue out and I thought he wanted Yamaha run, but he turned me down. And every other hot girl too, he just said, I want to read my book. And he was really weird.
Yeah.
He
Was there
was
a
French,
rise
but
in
British.
his pants?
Yes, but only because he was reading Shakespeare. That's what gave him a rise, he said.
Ah, man.
He kept saying, make it so. Which I thought meant he wanted me to jump on his dick, but
He
he
just
didn't.
kept looking. He just kept looking. Make it so. Engage.
Right. That's how he got his penis to enlarge.
Oh,
He coached it up.
engage.
He had to give it the confidence. All right. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. One more question. What do Orion slave girls think of Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk? She-Hulk. She's green like you. She's a powerful superhero on our planet.
Oh, really?
She's a member of a Fantastic Four with us sometimes. Jen's great.
I only like anyone named She-Hulk. I only like them if they break the fourth wall.
Well, she does, so you're in luck.
Can she also completely make the last episode of a series sad and uninteresting?
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
And she can shake her booty like Megan Thee Stallion and really drop it like it's hot or whatever the hell the song is.
Really?
Yeah.
She can shake her butt like a horse? That's weird.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's got quite a booty on her. All right, good. So it sounds like you're a fan. All right, there we go. What is happening here? Who's Robin? Robin, the sidekick to Batman?
Robin from How I Met Your Mother. Robin from the one that gives me burgers. Which Robin are we talking about?
Oh, okay. You're right. I see. This is an actual math question Reed and I can do in the bedroom. I thought you were talking about people's pussies. Sorry. With the beavers. Sorry, Jalou. That's what Reed calls my vagina.
Humans have really weird names for their body parts.
We do.
Yeah. Like, why do you want sharp teeth on your vagina?
Oh, like a beaver?
Isn't that why it's called that? Because humans have sharp teeth in their...
No.
Oh.
Is it
because they have a flappy thing? Like a tail? Like the beaver tail?
It's because it's so hairy. Never mind. Anyway, let's end the show.
Is it because they build dams?
Well, that's somewhat a little more related. But
okay.
Yes.
They do bring the wood, I'll tell you that much.
Yes. You're right. Our vaginas
That makes
bring
more
the
sense. Okay.
wood. And when people see us, they say, "Damn." Because they're shocked that we pulled our pants down and let them in.
Oh, man. I mean, leave it to Beaver.
Yep. All right. On that note, thanks for watching Super Loveline. Bye. Oh wait, really? They put the Horgon in the last season of Picard? That's funny. Who had the Horgon in that season? Was it Riker again?
It was on his desk.
Oh, Picard's?
I don't know. I bet it was.
He might have kept it as a memento Vosh.
I always want to remember the woman who left me for Q.
But she left to go on a venture. They knew their lifestyles were too different. She never had a romance with Q.
No.
She left because she that's what she wanted. She wanted adventure. She wanted to steal things. That was her thing. Picard couldn't be down with all that. I mean, it's still kind of silly, and real stupid in DS9 when they tried to work those two in. But
yeah, anyway,
that's first season 2.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I mean,
right, because the boxing one, yeah.
Yeah, the boxing.
I'm not Picard.
You're much more. Oh, is it? You're much more provocable or something like that. He's all excited.
Who? Q?
Q, yeah.
Oh, good. You have the answer for the wood question. 90 and 2/3 foot worth of wood.
I like
Great.
that Reddit had that specific answer for you.
Maybe did you get it from Reddit, Julie, or
Maybe
did you
you
just
did.
make it up?
I
I
hope
get
you
and
did.
Robin and Jess were just two. You know what? Because I thought it was Jessica Alba because he had mentioned it. I thought he was naming people. He was just naming random people, I guess.
Oh.
Reddit has the answer for everything. Johnny says, might be probably true. I was trying to think of a weird question. I might not have the answer to. Does it have sexy AI Francis art though?
That's all I want. All I can ask for. All my only request.
I almost want to make one now.
Don't do it.
I don't think I want to do that bad.
Even though there's probably some lovely ladies by the name of Francis, I'm sure.
Yes, with an E probably, but yeah, absolutely.
No, with an I think.
Oh, really? Well, the ones I know
Sure,
are
yeah.
ES, but yeah, IS too.
Supposed to be, but who follows convention?
Right. I follow comic conventions. Sorry. All right. Is that it? Anything else we got to do? No? Han Quad,
I
Han
don't
Squad? I'm
think
just
so.
reading the end of the doc here. All right. Oh, it was on Picard's desk. You were right. You nailed it.
Yeah.
Just like he nailed Vosh.
Do-
How many people does hang on Picard have sex with in TNG? Vosh, the one woman from the it's a later season. She heads up one of the departments and he has a romance with her. I don't know if you remember who I'm talking about.
Oh, barely.
But she goes on an away mission and he gets worried about her because she almost
Right.
dies.
Beverly.
But here's the thing. I don't think they ever do on the show. Later we
Oh.
know they do.
I mean, technically they do if they have a
TNG
kid.
Oh, okay. In TNG itself, though, they don't establish that they do. But now, in retrospect, with Picard, yes, they did.
Well, even in All Good Things, there's an implication as well.
All good things, yes, because they were married. Absolutely.
Right.
All right, so we'll count Beverly. Even though in Picard, this kid must have come after TNG was over, right? For his age,
Yeah,
'cause he's not
yeah.
that old. He's only like 20, right? 21 or something, 22.
Right.
All right, so just those three, right?
Essentially, he's no Riker.
Well, I mean, he was really hitting Pulaski.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. I mean, because Riker was like, oh, you're
ladies' man.
You're androgynous. Let's do it. You're.
Oh yeah, he was with that androgynous lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with the Irish lass. You start at the
Start
bottom
from the
and
top.
look at. Oh, start
No,
at the
you
top.
start from the top, and what can we do?
Oh, you went to the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
but that
my
was
favorite
cool.
just because you can't stand those accents.
No, I love the accents. Are you kidding me? They're the best. They're so badly. They're so Irish. Oh, look at all these people being here on the Enterprise. It's like, yeah, okay. Thank you. But like, even Scotty was a little more subdued than that. There's the alcohol.
They wanted to top Scotty. That's what they wanted to do.
That's true. I mean,
So is
wait a
Geordi
minute.
the only one who doesn't have sex? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, because even because Worf has Alexander, obviously.
Data has sex with
Data has sex with
Yar.
Yar. And he has a kid, even though I know that didn't require sex, but hey. He had Lol.
Oh yeah.
Miles had Keiko.
Of course, he has lots of sex.
Um,
I mean, does Troy? She probably hooked up with one.
oh,
of
she
those
totally
guys.
hooked up with Riker.
Thomas
like,
Riker. Thomas Riker too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Wesley. I don't think he ever actually did.
Let's hope not.
Well, he could have. He could have with that episode though with Robin Leffler.
That's true.
But they don't establish that. They just kiss. I think.
Beverly with a candle.
Just ghost sex.
Just ghost sex.
Man, poor Geordi. See, everyone says that, and Geordi could have though. There was that one ensign early on. She was so into him, and I can't. What an idiot.
Oh, Barkley. Barkley didn't have anybody.
He had holo sex, right? Holodeck sex.
No, that's true.
But he didn't have real.
No.
Not until Voyager days where he started to, I think, try to date. Oh, wait. But then the woman he was dating was just like trying to rip something off in Starfleet or his research or something. I forgot.
Oh,
that was a
so.
bad story, actually. We know O'Brien got down, but the baddie wrote Keiko in DS9. Oh, really?
Keiko
I
was
didn't
in
think so.
DS9 very much.
She was in DS9 a lot more than TNG, but not a
sort
ton.
of. Yeah, sort of.
I mean, there are a couple episodes where she's very featured. There's some good ones, I think.
That's it.
Oh, Gonzalez. That might have been the one I wanted to be with Jordy. Well, yeah, but the glasses would just give him, I feel like, the way to sense the woman's G spot and her erogenous zones, and he could really pleasure her. I mean, he gets with Leia Brahms in the All Good Things.
Technically, yes, that's true. That's it. That's it for the main, the main cast. I mean, we didn't mention Worf because we already because we have Alexander, so obviously Worf. But
the girl with curly hair who spilled her drink on Picard. Oh yes, that's her. Yes, that's what I'm thinking
of. The only other person I guess is Guinan. But
she's so wise and beyond humans.
Yeah.
I feel like how old she is that she doesn't need that. She just pleasures herself. Oh, funny. I asked them that just before the show started.
I kind of. Oh, you can. Yeah, good.
It's Harry Potter. It's Gryffindor, mate.
I got it because I needed a haircut at Universal Studios. And
wait! You needed a haircut at Universal Studios?
No, so
did you get your haircut there? Do they have a barber?
I wish they did. I needed a haircut. I was at Universal. I needed a haircut. My hair was all over the place. I didn't like it, so I went and bought a hat because I didn't like the way
from a Potter
area,
Hogsmeade, whatever.
And the guy looked at my head and he's like, "You want to wear this now?" I'm like, yes, I do.
He stated that or asked you?
It wasn't a question. he brought it up. Oh, you want to wear this now? I'm like, yeah. Give me the hat. So
that's funny.
I wore the hat.
I bought a Ravenclaw hat before I knew I was Hufflepuff at Universal. I think Ravenclaw shirt for sure.
I just like that they do have everything.
They have a lot of good
clothing wise. Yeah, everything clothing wise. I could
hats, scarves.
Well, I'm just saying they have like sweats. They have sweaters. They have the scarves. They have jackets. They have and this hat was hard to find. Most of the hats they have, I thought were ugly. Like really, they didn't have like just the thing here. It was all faded or weird. I didn't like any of the hats. So I was very lucky to find this one.
That's a nice one too. I see the curved ones are good in the brim. I don't like the ones that have, I don't know what they call it, but like the flat sticking
flat caps.
Yeah, I hate those.
Yeah. So yeah, this came. I didn't have to bend this. This came curved. So
nice. I have not worn a hat since San Diego. That's the only time I've wore hats because it would be so. The sun intensity, I should say, is so much more in the south than it is up here in the north because you're closer to the equator. That I would just have to wear a hat because I would get I would sunburn all the time if I didn't constantly put on sunblock. Like here, I never put on sunblock.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
So that's the only time I worked Padres games. I wear San Diego
Padres of course. Hats. Yeah. One of these days, I
all went to.
I should wear my Padres hat that I have.
The Filipino one.
The Filipino one. With the Filipino flag.
Jalu took us. Jalu treated us. I think. Thank you, Jalu.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Did you buy robes, Julie, once at the Harry Potter land?
I did not. I've never bought robes. I don't need robes. Where I'm going, we don't need robes.
No, we don't need no robes.
You're
going to a nudist colony? Like what?
Yes. But yeah, no robes for me.
We can commission another watcher. Is this a side note to Tammy? Because we know she cosplays.
She does.
What costumes? Like Harry Potter costumes?
Any costumes.
Oh yeah. Well, then she's gonna make you the bikini from Bond Girl.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Sure.
Or Carmen San Diego. We still want you to be that, right?
Oh, that's true.
Did Mott from Star Trek TNG get with anyone? Oh, the blue skin barber, right? Picard pretends to be him in Die Hard, the Die Hard episode.
Well, that's just like asking if. Well, Ensign Rowe got with Riker.
I love Rowe, dude. I would be wanting to get with Rowe. Rowe was so cute. I thought.
I think of regulars. Barkley's the only one that I'm like, nah, he never.
That's Barkley and Geordi, the two like geeky guys are the ones.
The two engineers.
I wanted to because like those guys are cool.
Geordi of all people needed Like I needed a win because everyone else, even Wesley was getting some from,
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
Because the only time he really gets is the hollow Leia Brahms.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if LeVar Burton at a point was like, guys, can you just give me like just one episode?
It's like, no, you're the reading rainbow dude. We're never going to give you a lady.
Kids can't see you have sex.
Exactly. Just tell them to read a book and take a look.
Is that the thing of reading rainbow? Read a book, take a look?
Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's reading rainbow.
Pull out your Nook. That's Barnes and Noble's Nook. Is that like your Kindle?
Yeah, I had a Nook. Yeah.
And a cranny.
And a cranny. Yes.
Imagine a competitor company called There's the Cranny. It's for your granny. It's a simple one.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I would love that actually. I would be down with that.
For the cranny for your granny.
Yeah.
I amused myself. All right. What was I about to ask you? Oh, did you at a Philadelphia con? You had LeVar Burton, right? And you moderated or kind of hosted him.
I did. He was my very first ever panel that I moderated. Yes.
And I know he's kind of poking fun at you, but did you ask him, dude? Why did they never let you hook up on Star Trek?
I want to say somebody else did. I don't think I did.
In the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember if you said anything?
I don't actually.
It was years ago, right? So.
Yeah. I don't remember half the questions. The funny thing is there's video out there somewhere. Somebody has raw video of that whole thing.
Like from a phone?
No.
Somebody at the con was tape pursuing?
Yeah, we had professionals.
Oh, raw, but it's not online. They never put it online.
No. You're
like,
they screwed us over 4 years in a row by not giving us, because we've asked so many times, like, give us the raw footage. It's like, no, we're going to use it for this thing, and they never did. Yeah, fine.
And that within that con stop is out of existence now, right?
The con ended before the pandemic, yeah. So.
Oh, we know Morn got with someone because there's a whole episode, like We Mourn for Morn or whatever, where they think Morn's dead, and they meet all the people in his life. Well, I don't know, but that girl was pretending to be his wife. She really wasn't. But I still bet Morn got with a lot of ladies. At least
fewer people in DS9 hooked up with anybody than Next Generation, I think.
Well,
who did Bashir hook up with?
Oh, so Bashir. Actually, plenty. So
really?
He was with Lita, the Double Girl, for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Then he gets with Ezri in the last season.
Oh,
I mean, we got Keiko and O'Brien again, of course.
Yeah.
Worf and Jadzia.
Right.
Cisco and Cassidy.
Oh, that one.
Cassidy
Yates. Yeah.
Jake and a Double Girl.
Yes.
Nog in his hand.
Yeah. None of the Ferengi got with anybody. I'm sure of it.
Quark and a Klingon woman had sex.
Oh, good for Quark. Yeah. Oh, good for him.
So, and then Rom marries Lita, Bashir's old girlfriend.
Night, Johnny, by the way. Good night, Johnny.
Oh, thanks for watching. Yeah, Johnny, we appreciate it. So actually,
we're just rambling now.
I know.
So
there's more than you think. I think there's more than you think when you watch more episodes.
How about Odo?
Yes. I don't know. Well, I guess you don't care, right? If it's spoiled. Do you care? All right. Odo and Odo and Kira get together at the last season.
I knew they became I knew that he had a thing for her because I saw the episode where Loxana's like, you love the major, and he's like, I don't. I mean, yes, you know.
It sounds like a combination of Worf and Odo.
Yeah. Well, I'm
not sure what that is.
I can make it any size she wants.
But he also there's an episode he falls in love with another woman.
Oh.
But then they find out later she was like undercover or something, and they had erased her memory. So when she gets her memory or back or something, she doesn't have those feelings for Odo anymore when she becomes who she really is, and he's heartbroken.
Hey, Blake
Powers. Ooh, let's look at that truck. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Fortunately, we're about to wrap up, so I'm sorry, but we're glad you're here. And you can always rewatch the show, anybody, of course, or if you're watching in post, we appreciate it very much.
Yeah, now we're just rambling about Star Trek.
That's what we do at the end of the show. Sometimes we just start.
But I guess
we never specifically talked about all the Star Trek sex.
Maybe because Voyager is the one with the least amount of pairings up.
Well, except the weirdest one when Janeway and Paris turn into lizards and fuck.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
They have a bunch of didn't they have a bunch of lizard babies or something?
remember.
Oh, thanks. That'd be great if you rewatch. We appreciate it. And please again give a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, folks, if you haven't yet. We appreciate it. I don't know. Well, you had Paris and B'Elanna, right, and Voyager.
Well, B'Elanna gets pregnant at some point.
Yes. Does she have a kid, or is she just pregnant when it ends? They have a kid.
No, I think she has a kid with Paris, right?
So she's, I think, a quarter Klingon. So that kid's like an eighth Klingon, I guess.
Oh, what's his face? Ensign Kim is the one that he's the he's the Geordie of
Always an
Voyager.
ensign and always single.
Oh, poor guy.
You know what sucked though? Like that he could have fucked 7 and 9, and he turned it down.
He's too noble.
Early on the show, she's like, "Oh, you're interested in procreate or like human sexual? Sure, let's experiment with that." They're in the Jeffries tubes. That's why it turns them on because named after me.
Even the doctor got some, and he was a hologram.
Yeah, but Chakotay gets with 7 at the end, which made no sense to me really in that relationship. But best episode ever. Oh, the when they turned the lizards, whatever the fuck they were, and had sex. Oh, you can't believe our show's over? Don't worry, we'll be back next week with Lori Foster, who was supposed to be on today, but she'll hopefully be feeling better next week. And we'll talk about her new comic, The Surgeon, not the sturgeon, not fish, the surgeon. Also you had to put it out early before the show. I don't know. What did we put out early? I put out the link earlier today. Yes. All right. Okay. We should stop it now. We'll talk about freaking Things Forever, right? Because then we'll go to Enterprise. Then we'll go to, well, I can't talk about Discovery because I don't know anything about it really. Though now I'm trying to think like if the modern shows like Stranger World or those have less romance. I don't know. All right. Ooh, what Daniel Day Kim, who guest starred in a Voyager episode, got a bunch of thirsty fans due to Avatar pictures.
Oh yeah, because he's the king of the Fire Nation or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, is that coming out really soon, right?
Yeah, pretty soon. This month, I think.
February, you mean? Right? Not January?
Oh, February.
Oh, technically, it is February on the East Coast now. It just turned February 1st. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I have no idea.
Okay. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Smith comes out, I think, this Friday on Amazon. I'm interested for that because I love the movie. I don't know if I'm going to... It's going to be hard to match how good the movie is, but we'll see. Hopefully, they can. End of February. All right, thank you. End of February is Avatar on Netflix, right?
29th, leap year.
Oh, it's coming on leap year? That's fun. Look, very few shows can say they debuted on leap day.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out on leap day.
Oh, so it's Tuesday?
On 29th. I believe it's
or is it Friday?
I think it's
That's
a
usually
Friday.
when video games come out. Either Tuesday or Friday.
I think it's a Friday. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a Thursday, actually.
Oh, it's a Thursday.
That's an odd day for a video game to come out.
It is.
All right, cool. Thank you for watching, folks. We appreciate it. Thanks for geeking out with us and for all your help with the games. We'll be back next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern for more geeky stuff, 7 p.m. Pacific. super-geekedup.com is where you can go for cool stuff. Please, this channel right here. Oh, you can also get those cool books, Tales of Monstrosity, Dragons of a Different Tale. France and I have stories in them. Mark's Pile is the editor, and you can also go to cabotcrossing.com for all those books. That's the publishing company. Or you can go to Francis's site too, sinceresarcasm.net, where he has sexy AI art.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. But he does do another show called... What is it called?
Points of interest. I forgot what we talked about this time, though. It was very generic.
It was yesterday, right?
Yes. I think we talked about Vince McMahon a little bit and how he pooped on a lady's face.
What?
But,
what?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah. That's what he's being accused of that. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't part of a WWE skit or something?
Well, that's why I guess that's why he stepped down as he stepped down again.
In real life, he pooped on a lady's face, not part of a skit.
No, not part of a skit.
How do you poop in someone's face?
On.
Was she having sex with her?
I have no idea.
How does that happen? How does someone just lay there and then you stay over them, drop your drawers, and poop on their face without them moving?
No, she was this woman who is claiming all this was also passed around apparently as incentive for other people to join the WWE. Like,
Pass
hey,
around as like having sex.
like, hey, you want to join? We got something extra for you. And then she went.
That's gross.
And turned.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Why would you need incentive to join it? You're going to be ideal if it works well, famous. I don't know. They may not actually pay the intro people that well. I don't know, but I'm sure.
Again, these are all allegations. There's nothing on. There's nothing concrete.
So weird. Pooping in face. Yes, keep in mind, folks, that we don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
So weird.
And we also talked about the first Neuralink implant.
Yes, Elon Musk. Right. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That'll stop you from pooping in people's faces.
You'll be too busy controlling things with your mind.
Yes, you can control when you want to poop.
Yeah, you'll be doing the Charles Xavier fingers.
That was too much information. Let's just
move things with your brain.
Right. I hope if you have it implanted, I hope the person does that. Because then you know when they're doing it.
First human trial.
Mm-hmm. It's actually in Francis's brain. You want a hamburger. You just ordered one from In-N-Out.
There you go. It's being delivered now.
Neuralink will be awesome, though I wouldn't want to volunteer yet. There's no way in fucking hell I'm volunteering. Yeah, there's a lot of I was actually watching a show yesterday. We were talking about this. There's some really good upsides, I think, right? Like they think it might help with some kind of neurological diseases and stuff, right?
People who are amputees can have arms and legs move independently with their brain.
Yeah. Like all that'd be great. Obviously, there's also potential weird stuff going on. Probably.
I know we said we're gonna go, but whatever.
Yeah, we're not. Oh, he really wants to go now.
No. I just find it funny.
You always bring up these things like, well, we talked about this and this.
Well, because I already see good day and Godspeed. I see a little like the goodbyes. I'm like, well, we're not leaving yet.
Oh, good day.
Thank you, though.
Not a bidet. Good day.
Good day. Good day.
Yes. Oh, yes.
No, you gotta say it properly.
Good day, Mike.
There you go.
To right, Monterey Jock. Is that what you want?
Yes, Monterey Jock.
Jock. That's his brother, who's a real jock. He likes playing the sports, cricket. Well, Jalou, we actually, for our 400th, we did the musical episode. But if you mean our 500th, I don't know yet. If you have suggestions, let us know. It is coming up.
Puppets.
Oh, you keep saying that.
I don't say that. Necrodius, I think, says it.
Oh, because he has a puppet.
Right.
His puppet appeared on our 300th.
I think that's why it's pretty.
Bad actors can maybe do bad things to it, I guess. Hopefully, it'll have some defense against that. Yeah, man.
And we'll call it Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Right.
And
that's not taken. That's good.
No, I don't think so. Not as far as I know, it isn't.
But come on,
as far as I know, it isn't.
Just cover that up. Greg, you played Cyberpunk. You know what happens. You hack. People can hack into your brain. You got to defend against that. You got to have good Neuralink stuff.
Brains.
Who's that?
A zombie. I don't know. Just the general zombie.
Oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell. All right, they deal with that too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The 500th will be the drag queen cross-dressing episode. Oh, all right.
There you go.
Can you imagine people hacking into your brain and making you fart? If that's the only thing they're doing, that's not too bad, actually. I could see teenagers doing that in school all the time or something, or younger kids. They're like, we made you fart. What are you thinking of that? You're like, oh, what can I do?
Thinking of if they've ever had any bodily functions like that in Star Trek.
Any farts?
Not necessarily that. I don't think they do that. But I'm curious if they ever had like the, your stomach grumbling or any of like those really bodily noises.
Oh, that's, I don't know.
Because I feel like it's such a sophisticated kind of show. Like you wouldn't do bodily stuff like that.
No, that's why you never see anybody go to the bathroom. Or you never...
No, because
we've seen showers on Enterprise, but I don't know where the bathrooms are.
That's why Chief O'Brien was busy all the time. He was just teleporting everyone's crap and urine to like different to the replicator storage that they can turn into food.
Oh God, gross. But that's probably true. They could.
Probably the case, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Worf just took a huge dump. I gotta, those Klingons. I gotta transport this.
We're gonna turn it into gagh.
Oh, that's why it tastes that way.
Oh, makes more sense.
Kids will go around in a car, and everyone within Wi-Fi range will start fart sharding. Jesus. Well, that does raise a question. Which one? About the bodily fluids? About the poop? I don't know. I wonder if they just put the poop out into space. What do they do with it?
I don't know. I'd like an episode. I would have loved an episode where they got stuck in a turbo lift and they desperately needed to use the bathroom, but they couldn't. And so they're like, what do we do? Well, you're gonna have to fill one of the Jeffries tubes with.
Well, those are big, so that's fine.
That's true.
That would be tough actually, because they're not even like, there's no cups. They don't even have pockets. Do they in their uniforms?
I think they do for the pants. I think they do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not like gonna help. You can't really pee in your pocket. Like, yeah, I mean, their shoe, I guess they could go in if they took it off.
Isn't that part of the uniform? It's like attached
No,
to
it's not a onesie.
Oh. I can never know.
That'd be funny. They have shoes on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it burns up in the atmosphere. Oh, they release all the poop as they're entering atmosphere. Smart. And then the planet's like, oh, what's that smell?
It's like, no, it's dilithium crystals for a reason. Die 2. So it's number 2. They put it into
I see.
The chamber.
Would replicated food break down easier, less waste?
I mean, that's the kind of the idea with synthahol, right? Like synthahol is
Well, it doesn't make you drunk, right? Yeah. But it gives you the taste.
It has like I guess some of the sensation of it, yeah.
Well, Pierre, you're still watching though, right? So, hey, we got you. All right. We have problems wrapping up. We will wrap up now, though. Whenever it's just the two of us.
No, whenever it's just, I'm telling you, it's my fault because I ask questions, the two of us. I bring up weird stuff.
All right. You can bring up weird stuff on your own now, folks. Thank you very much for watching, though. We appreciate it. We will see you next week. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.